And now back to you, Dubert. Yes, thank you, Diane. Stupid ass news people. But damn son.
But you didn't finish.
Yeah.
Alright,
so here is my prediction. I don't want to fuck anybody's prediction up in the new Marvel movie that is coming out. But since they decided to do Ant-Man's thing separate and not do the form where Ant-Man created Ultron, Ultron turned bad, reproduced himself, tried to get vibranium. You know the story, which I hope. Shout out to all my people who are old and read comic books. But yeah, so in the Ultron movie, everyone knows that he takes over Stark's suits, Like, it's in many of the trailers, You see the Hulkbuster fighting Hulk, Tony didn't do that shit, so you see that Ultron took over. My prediction way, way back when they first dropped the movie after Iron Man 3 came out, and they brought it up, was that, that fucking Ultron they were gonna try to go get vibranium to make his suit out of. And then the fact that he probably does the animanium like they did in one of the cartoons, it might tie in. And then bringing up the animanium, then they probably got it from old dude Stryker, who was making it for Wolverine. But anyway, I don't want to go fucking all out. I'm just saying they're gonna probably try to tie in all these movies together because the next X-Men is supposed to be filmed back in the 80s, so it'll be, it'll start that old time period to, You've seen the trailer at the end of X-Men, I hope, so you know what's going on. But, back to the point. Okay, so they dropped Heroic Age Iron Man. They have a few toys, I don't play with toys, but I work in toys, so I've seen the shit. So it got me kind of curious, and when you read the back, they mentioned the Guardians of the Galaxy, which they also had toys, movies, and all that shit coming out for. So they have Heroic Age there, which, they give you a little hint about what's going on in the future movie, if you could process that. But then they also have them on the Lego Marvel game, which came out a while ago, but it has a shit ton of hints for movies and all that kind of shit if you pay attention to it. Yeah. Or even own it. You may want to Google it or whatever. But, yeah, so what I'm thinking is, I went so far off topic, sorry. Yeah, trying to get back on this train. Sorry. In the Ultron movie, someone, or maybe even Ultron, will probably mention something about Stark's software and how it's always being hacked. So, one of the Avengers or somebody, because I know the reason why in the trailer Thor choked out Tony. I'm not going to tell anyone. I don't want to ruin it. It's a good fucking reason. Look into it. But anywho, someone's gonna mention Tony, like, can't you make your suits out of anything else or without a software or shit getting hacked? We all know at the end of Iron Man 3, he doesn't have the chest piece in anymore. So he probably figured out another way to do the reactor. But he's also tied in with the Heroic and the Guardians of the Galaxy. So if you don't know what the Heroic Age Iron Man suit, it's been formed in many different ways, but it's like a cosmic suit. It's kind of like powered off like cosmic energy. There's like a reference with fucking Earth Eater nigga. What's that nigga's name?
Which one?
Galactus. Jesus, I hate fucking looking in the Rolodex of people's names. But yeah, that is my thought on the Ultron movie, future movies coming out. Even though Marvel announced all the titles, watch how they tie in. And little hint. Keep this in your subconscious. Marvel got back Spider-Man. Captain America's Civil War is coming out. Movie ties a lot into Spider-Man, and it's really about Spider-Man, but it's Captain America's movie. Leave that as a hint. Have a good day. Make some cookies. Live a good life. This is Mike. I am. You probably don't know, but it's all everywhere. Social media. Have a great day. Eat Chinese food if you got the chance.